Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's K-Wing here, providing yet another informative video guide, walkthrough, let's play, whatever, on Batman Arkham City for the PS3, 360, and PC. If you like what you see, then by all means, please rate this video, comment, and subscribe. Though if you like Batman, rate this video anyway, don't let the Joker win. Well, on to the episode already in progress. Hey gamers, welcome back to Batman Arkham City, and we're still on the hunt for Victor Freeze. And now I've got to kind of clean up a mess I've made and, yeah, take out these prisoners.
Yeah, the last episode you alerted the guards that you were there, so...
Yeah, and these guys are armed. They're all armed, so I made a mistake. And as I said before, I use and incorporate stealth because, well, that makes the most sense. Of course... Can't really see where the guards are. Okay, there's some. There we go. I'm getting there.
I think that is part of the setup for this game, though, also is stealth.
Well, yeah, but most of the walkthroughs people have done for this game, you haven't really seen them.
Well, I like the way you play it.
Thank you. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You good boy. Nighty-night.
It's truer to Batman's real character.
Crap. Give me that gun. Crap. No, you don't. You don't got me. I'm out of here. Okay. A lot trickier than I thought. I thought there was a way I could do an inverted takedown on this. Oh yeah, there is actually.
Yeah, no, I do like the way you play this. I don't know, it just gives the game, it's more exciting to watch, you know.
You will not find me. I will find you.
You have to think more to do it this way.
Oh man. Can I do a double takedown? Possibly. Crap! No, I can't. Weak.
Hey, whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of these people that I watched, especially some of these guys that are getting hundreds of thousands of views for their Arkham City walkthrough, they die a lot. This has been a no-death run, folks. So far, I have not died.
Here you go, honey.
So you can say what you want about my lack of skill, but this noob is still alive, and that's what wins the day.
Yeah, the real Batman only gets one life, so...
That's right.
That's why he has to be cautious.
He's
only human, you know? No superpowers.
That's right. That's why I like him, though. This guy's getting on my nerves. Yeah, there's gonna be more than one man down. No, I want it to be up there. No, no, no.
Is anyone gonna help me? Hello? I need help here.
There's nobody left but you, bucko. Aw, crap.
Oh.
No inverted takedown for me, huh? Fine. Give me that gun. I said, give me the gun.
What's going on here?
Gonna get your butt kicked. That's what's going on. I don't like guns.
I think I was right when I said before they make a cutscene for the last enemy. You know, a group of enemies, you know? For the last one, they do like a cutscene when you punch the last guy. You know what I mean?
When I played this on hard mode, I was able to do an inverted takedown, but I don't know where it was that I did it. Oh, it was over the railing. Meh. Yeah, I hung a guy right there. It was funny. Inverted takedowns are hard to do, though. I can never really get them to work right every single time. What's going on? The bat just took out your guys. And they got another Riddler trophy. People are actually asking me too, am I going to do all the Riddler trophies? Probably not, because there's over 400, but I will do the riddles, and I will do the rescue hostages, as well as the Zaz missions, the Deadshot missions, and some vigilante stuff, but mostly it'll probably be with different costumes.
This radio, I'll be able
Awesome.
to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Okay, so now I've hacked into Pangy's communication thing. And we are inside the old Gotham City Police Department. So this would have been the police department when Dick Grayson and Batman were the dynamic duo.
Sure it stays that way. No problem. Now listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste it.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
I'll have to change your minds about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, typical K-Wing playthrough with Arkham Asylum, or City. Here we go, going through the vents again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Now I can kind of survey the room.
What does Reason do here anyway? No idea. All I know is Penguin wants it.
Oh crap. I just hit a guy with a batarang, didn't I? I always get those confused. Like hitting the,
Oh, you get your buttons confused too, huh?
The best you can do.
Is that the best I can do? I just smacked you with a batarang, and you're asking me if that's the best I can do. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's see. You hit him, he couldn't touch you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Most of this is I'm just going to be sitting still, because I'm not... the harder the difficulty, the more the bullets will kill you, and I have nothing to prove. I don't play to show my superiority complex or you know, showcase what little ego I have. People that do that, I don't know. They always seem to rub me the wrong way.
They have issues.
They have issues, yeah. They have a inferiority complex that they have to prove. You know, they are the strongest and the best, and I really don't care. So,
Yep.
I'll take my time and pick off these birds one at a time. And there's not a blasted thing they can do to stop me.
There's someone stuck up here. Get over here.
And he's going to pass out from lack of oxygen right about now. Come on.
Oh, he's hanging upside down. That makes sense.
Well, the blood's rushing to his head.
Help me. Cut me down.
There he goes. He passed out. Let's see. I could take his gun away, but then he's going to alert his... Why am I doing this? Because
Things to be looking out for.
I can.
We're not scared of you. You keep doing this crap and we'll find you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's part of the art of war, you know, psyching your enemy out, waiting for them to get frustrated.
Come on. Walk a little bit closer. You can do it. Good boy. It's not hard to make them look like a bunch of buffoons.
Girly man.
Uh-huh.
What happened to you? How come you're up there?
I put him there.
Cut me down.
Let's see, there's only 2 left. I like getting the intimidation bonus.
Oh, you get a bonus for that?
You get a bonus for scaring them.
Cool.
Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking or we're all dead. This isn't gonna work, you know. We'll find you and kill you.
Uh-huh. I hear that a lot. I've yet to be proven that you can kill me. But you're welcome to try. Braver men than you have tried and failed. Come on. You want to walk across the vent, you know you do.
Really? Criminals are brave?
No, as Batman says, criminals are a superstitious and cowardly lot. And he is right. So that's why Batman works.
Yeah, they wouldn't make these vents in this game if you weren't meant to use them, so...
That's all right. Come on, walk across the vent. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna pick my battles.
You need to stay frosty, man. Don't go killing the wrong people.
I want to say stay frosty. That's a cool line. I like that. We're gonna use that now. We're gonna stay frosty. Frosty the snowman walked over the grate. Bye-bye!
Wendy should use that.
Ah, I hit the batarang again. If you actually throw the batarang, you can alert them of your presence.
Oh God, we got another guy down over here.
See, they're freaking out. They're having panic attacks. This is fun.
You're scaring me.
Hey, you want to join your buddy in Unconscious Land? Aw, they only let me hang one guy up?
Aww.
Sadness!
It's like going fishing.
Pretty much.
Fishing for criminals.
Aw, you hear the fear in their voice. They're terrified. Poor baby.
Well, Batman wants his enemies to know his fear.
Fear is a great weapon. They're shooting one another.
Just want to freeze his stupid machines. I need to stop freaking out.
Oh, see, in the Batman Begins game, right now, you would throw batarangs around the environment and have things explode to scare them even more.
Yeah.
Although, in this game, you can hit fire extinguishers every once in a while, but all they do is set up a cloud of smoke for you to take out the bad guys. They don't really, you know, doesn't really work very well.
Yeah.
In this game...
That does sound like the Batman Begins Batman.
Well, the Batman Begins Batman was a great Batman game, but this one got a lot of stuff right. It's very well done.
Yeah.
Come on, walk right underneath. Oh, that's right. I'm not directly above it, am I? Let's see. How am I going to do this? Oh! Why don't I just get him over there? Wow, that guy's like going a little crazy there. You okay there, bud? You okay?
Seriously stressed out.
He's like freaking out. Look at him. He's shaking and everything. He doesn't know what's going on. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery. See?
Are you scared? Good. Fear makes you better. Give up. Fear makes you I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
How about I interrogate you instead?
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him. I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head.
Cool. That's awesome. You can interrogate them.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
Not really. Oh, wow. That looked like his neck just snapped. Brutal.
I think the guy was so scared that you really didn't have to do much to interrogate him at all, because he was already scared to death.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, now, gamers, some things have changed in the game. The environment actually completely changed in this game. And you're going to see as soon as I get out of here, but I got to upgrade my gadget.
Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
there were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Well, Alfred always tries to look out for him like a dad, you know.
Surrogate father, yeah.
Yeah.
And what I like about after the 1950s and stuff like that is Batman is actually able to adopt the Robins and they become his son. Whereas in the 50s and 60s, Dick Grayson was his ward, his heir.
Oh, right.
And
but
that
not
that
really
could
his
send a
son.
lot of mixed signals, like, to different people. But hopefully people aren't sick enough to think that, you know, family relations. But I think that's why DC did it in the 70s, where they had him
Yeah,
adopt.
just to make it clear.
Yeah. That's why he takes things so seriously when Robin gets hurt. Is because it's like his son. It's he creates, as Victor Fries said in the new Adventures of Batman, that even though Batman had great loss, or Bruce Wayne did, he still, like, in his subconscious goes to create a surrogate family each time, like either getting a surrogate son or having Alfred become his surrogate father, and Leslie Tompkins becomes his surrogate mother, the doctor lady.
Oh, right.
He has people who cares about him and things like that.
Because she knew his real dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what we're doing right now is we're collecting a Riddler trophy, if people are wondering. And boom, baby. There we go.
Yeah, I always thought the reason why he couldn't really adopt at first was, he's just a single guy, so they really, single guys aren't really the best candidates for adoption, but...
Well, back in the day, they wouldn't allow it.
Yeah. So that's why he wasn't officially adopted, but then later on he was.
You can actually use those machines to scare the thugs or divert their attention, but I don't know. I kind of liked how I did it. It's okay to say, even though I took my time. It's time to leave here and head to the museum.
No, it was funny to watch them get scared.
I enjoyed it.
It was more fun that way.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with this.
I think the purpose of games is to have fun. That's what I thought.
That's right. So let's go go out and see the changed environment of Arkham City. Because Penguin just blew the bridges.
Yeah.
Ah, I hit the wrong button again. Ah!
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too.
Nah, his own goons are stuck.
We can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
Yeah,
Believable.
this penguin's pretty sadistic. You haven't even gotten to the museum yet. You thought some of this game was dark.
Oh,
He basically has on display dead bodies of his enemies, and he mocks them, like, in his museum. Like, he has them stuffed and put in his stuff. Yeah, it's pretty... Those with weak stomachs or whatever... And as you can see, the bridges between the Joker's funhouse and this part of Gotham has been destroyed. Meaning that it's going to be a lot harder to get from point A to point B. But since we have the upgraded, zip line, it's going to be much easier.
yeah, I'm glad you've upgraded so you can take the enemy's weapons from their hands. That wasn't original, like, you had to upgrade to that.
I have to upgrade another move, though, where I can actually take their weapons and break them in half. Some of the upgrades, I think, are kind of pointless, though. It's like, that should be a move already at the beginning, because it would help. I mean, it's not that this game is difficult. The only reason this game gets a little hairy at times is because of the mass amount of goons you have to fight. Oh, all those people drowned.
Wow.
Yeah, they weren't there before.
Well, that would make sense if Batman broke the guns in half, because he says, I don't like guns.
Someone's trying to cut off access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin. Makes sense. Or could have been any one of them. Penguin's got the muscle, I guess, but so is the... Look out, it's Batman!
Here's Johnny. Actually, I should say here's Brucey. Kick. Punch. Kick. Yeah, you're right. Final takedown is when there's only one guy.
Makes it more dramatic.
Hey, Wolverine's in this game. Stephen Bloom.
Really?
Yeah, that's the voice actor talking. Actually, Phil Lamar and Stephen Bloom are some of the most used voice actors in the industry right now, and they're providing most of the thugs in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, they're very talented. I'm not complaining. He's one of my favorite voice actors.
That's it. I'm
Cool.
gonna kill that ugly midget. Yeah, wait in line. Then let's get in it. We will. We just
Don't mind if I drop in. And you can see most of the bad guys actually had to go up. Actually, you can hurt me if you surround me, so that's why I gotta take you out fast. Ah, you ruined my combo, punk. Fine.
See, if you were actually Batman Brave and the Bold, you would be saying those witty phrases as you would drop in on
Yeah.
people.
I'm actually gonna use the judo method and just like put their moves against them now, because I gotta concentrate for a sec. Because that's how I learned to fight, anyways, to use my enemies' moves against them. That's why they said I'm a different Batman player than most people. It's like, if I stand right there, they can't really hurt me. If I try to go on the offense, then I'll get sloppy. There we go.
don't hurt me.
Still took a wallop, though.
Tiger Command, this is AT-5. I have visual on the church.
Are there signs of life?
Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty.
Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Nice guy. So yeah, what just happened now is the Riddler mission where they basically, he kidnapped all the people inside there. And if you want a really challenging part of the game, will those thugs just shut up? I've already heard them talk so many times. They're getting on my nerves. There's no way to make them stop either, other than beating the tar out of them and finding where they are. It's like, ugh. Sometimes hacking into people's communications, it's like, I mean, Batman's got to be crazy because he's got to listen to all these people all the time. I'd go nuts.
It's like Casey and listening to Chuck.
Oh yeah, Casey listening in on Chuck's
Sandwiches.
conversations. What sandwich would you bring on a deserted island? Die. Or sleep. Whatever. Alright, now I can think, actually hear myself think. Alright, so as I was saying, Riddler abducts all these people in the cathedral, and then this is some of the hardest part of the game, is getting them back. The puzzles in here is like Batman Forever meets like animated series and all these really twisted, you know, whatever. I mean, they're really hard puzzles. I haven't even... if I attempted them right now, this would no longer be a no-death run, especially the third challenge. You know, I should go pound your faces in for interrupting my train of thought, but yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. It's on my way. There's only 2 of them making that much noise? Oh, whatever. So do you have anything to say while I'm fighting, hun? You can chime in and talk if you want. I'm just...
Not really. I'm just thinking I need to get your Dark and Moody t-shirt somewhere down there in the closet.
Oh yeah, my Batman Dark and Moody t-shirt. Yeah, I know. I'm not even really wearing my Batman shirt when doing this. I'll probably do it when I do the review.
Get the whole feel of it.
Yeah.
But I know you were saying Batman kind of took a punishment there. I was thinking, you know, he always kind of does take a punishment. You know, he's always coming back, you know, to his house with bruises and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like how in this game it is realistic. I mean, his suit is getting, like, all torn and beat up
Yeah.
and everything. Makes sense. But at least his body armor's still working. Like, he can take getting shot and stuff like that.
It is very realistic.
Now there's more Joker thugs on this side of the street because the hundreds that Joker sent over here to get freeze are now stuck over here. So they basically joined up with Two-Face's thugs. And then we're going to see the city change again because something else is going to happen. But I won't spoil it until we actually get there. There's a lot that's got to happen yet. Although I would say that the Penguin's lair is my least favorite part of the game so far because it's very twisted. I mean, Penguin was a character that I kind of liked back in the day. Even the comic book incarnation of the Penguin wasn't as dark as they portray him in this game.
Oh, right. I mean, even in the Keaton movie with the Penguin, you know, he actually wanted to kind of...
Well...
Penguin always kind of wanted to be just like everyone else.
No, I would actually say that the Penguin that's in this game actually kind of reminds me of Danny DeVito, except this Penguin is British, but his sadistic nature and the collecting aspect and, you know, what he wants to... how he has no disregard for human life.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm talking about, I like the Penguin that's, like, smart and sophisticated and acts like a rich person. Yeah. This Penguin acts like a thug from the United Kingdom. He doesn't seem like
he doesn't have his own personality. He's just another thug.
He's just like a dangerous like thug, like British mob boss. That's basically what he is. And I didn't really like that. That's the only thing about this game that I really don't agree with is the portrayal of the Penguin. I wish it was closer to his comic incarnation, like this sophisticated, smooth operating nightclub owner that's, you know, very smart, and he's diabolical, but he has class. Exactly. This Penguin has no class.
Collects artwork and, you know, loves going to parties and stuff.
I'm completely lost. I hate this. Penguin's lair is on the opposite end of the city. So that's where I gotta go. So basically the part where the bridges are still intact, that's where we need to go.
Yeah, the Penguin episode of the animated series that really made me feel for him was when he actually tried to reform, and then the rich people made fun of him.
Oh, the aristocrats,
and then it sent him right back into his spiral. But
yeah, society is to blame. It's true what they say, society is to blame. That is a great episode. I think Paul Dini wrote that episode too.
It's very moving, some of those episodes, because it shows why people kind of do go crazy. You know, they try, and people don't accept them how they are, so it feels like they're forced to go back. It's very moving. I mean, that's why I love watching, you know, Batman's stuff, especially the animated series.
Alright, we've made it to our destination finally. So after I beat up these thugs, that'll be it for this episode. And then tomorrow, they can tune in for the start of the museum. When I mean start, I don't know how many episodes it's going to take.
I was just thinking there's an episode of Harley Quinn where she also tries to be normal, but then people make fun of her, so...
Well, Harley Quinn is kind of a bit crazier now because of what happened to the Joker. So her grasp on sanity is getting kind of out there.
Well, without the Joker, what's she going to do? You know, it's her whole life now.
Well, I'm guessing that they'll probably take an Elseworlds approach with Harley Quinn, where Joker is no longer in the picture for reasons that we can't get into. But, yeah. And Harley will become like this really crazed, evil mob boss, basically, and try to take over Gotham. At least that's what happened in the Elseworld storyline.
Yeah.
And then Robin and Batgirl were actually the dynamic duo, and then Robin ends up getting killed, and he was Batgirl's husband. And Bruce Wayne is a detective, and he becomes the Batman, and that's how the series ends, and they end up beating Harley and saving Gotham. But it was a really twisted
Interesting.
take. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, gamers. Join us tomorrow as we enter the museum and take on Oswald Cobblepot and his army of penguin goons. So this is K-Wing saying God bless and happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new to our stuff, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for your time, and have a great day.
See ya.